and for the example you have set for generations of young Americans. Your sacrifice has been captured magnificently in this painting by one of those very talented Hopkinton residents I mentioned earlier, Dustin Neece. And I have no doubt that someday Dustin's work will hang in the halls of the Smithsonian and museums around the world, and he will be yet another reason to celebrate Hopkinton's contributions to civilization.
Dustin Neece, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Jack. First of all, I just want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Sincerely, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here tonight. This is a truly special night for me and for the Marines. When I was approached about this project a year ago, it was a simple idea for a portrait, some kind of painting memorial that would honor these men and what they did and what they believed in and how they served. And I knew that the first thing that I had to do was to talk to them. And I had to hear straight from them their stories, what they went through, what their lives have been like, and who they really are as human beings and exactly what they did. And they really, I felt, opened up to me and shared with me details and stories that very few people have ever heard. And they shared with me things that I didn't know happened in the world, and few of us really could ever understand without going through it themselves. And it has been an absolute honor to make something that tries to translate their stories and the energy and the spirit of their stories into something that can be shared with everybody, because few people are ever going to hear the actual details of their stories or have the honor of sitting with them and really coming to understand what it's like to go through something like this. Before we unveil the painting, I just want to take a moment to acknowledge this wonderful event, this celebration, and acknowledge the fact that all of this is truly only made possible by the servicemen and women of our country and what they're willing to do and where they're willing to go. This is something that I have really only come to understand recently as a young man. And I just want to say thank you. This is my way of saying thank you. And I hope you all enjoy the painting as much as I have had the pleasure and honor of making it. Before I unveil the painting, I just want to thank Conrad Lavoie and Michael Phipps, who are some of the grandsons of our veterans here tonight, who helped me make it, and they spent countless numbers of hours sitting out in sand pits with me and sitting under lights in my front yard and putting up with my perfectionism and my bossiness when I have people model for me. So thank you, boys. Thank you so much. Without further ado, I'd like to invite Bob Lavoie, Paul Phipps, and John Cahill up here, please, with me while we unveil what we created together. Thank you all.
leave your tables and come up and get a closer view. There'll be people viewing this thing for the rest of the evening.